So I'm going to turn all of those on and let's take a look. Yep, that appears to be it. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open all of those and you can kind of see what the gunflower does. And let's see. I think I'm just going to link them all as gunflower 2. So let me show you how this works. So we go to satellite here. Let's go back to our pistons, if I can spell it. Okay, so we know it's these blue ones here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll even include the base here. So this is going to be Gunflower 02, and I'm going to save it. And what that means is when we look here, I can now click and choose all of them. But this one here is already up. So I'm going to reverse it again, because if I were to reverse them all as a set, this one would go down, and that would be bad. So let's go ahead and take a look here at what else we need to do with this. I need to put in some of the let's see, the inverted armor blocks to close this up. There we go. And then when I fully open it, you're going to be like, oh wow, that's really cool. At least I hope that's what you say. And there. And then once I fully open it, then it'll be a lot easier for me to finish the welding process. And then here, we need some of these here. And then I'll make sure I change the colors then as well. So now we go this. So there we go. Now let's see, where's that one supposed to attach? It's supposed to attach there. So let's go here. What, you don't want to attach on there? Why not? Is that? Yeah, I was pretty sure it attached there. If it attaches there, then I don't think it gives me the defense the way I want it. Alright, let's go ahead and go here to DSI SAT, Gunflower 2, and we're going to reverse. So this is what the Gunflower does. So basically, I think it's running into my ship. It's running into my ship. How are you running into my ship? No, there's something loose. Can you hear it? That's what caused me to lose my ship last time. Okay, so these have some armor here, which is what they're supposed to have. And then there's armor here in the center. And then there needs to be some armor here. So let me grab these, because these are supposed to go here. Like this. But it didn't want to let me put it there because the other blocks were too close, I think. And around. Go the way I wanted it to. Well, that's weird. All the others seem to go the way I wanted them to. There. Okay, so those are in position now, and then those will come down into there. Now, if I just reverse the main piston, that should go down in, but I need to make sure that this isn't going to hit there. And I think it might. So what I would do is pull everything back. What I could do is I could change the internal speed, or the speed of these here, to be faster, but I don't think I need to. Let me go ahead and pull that back in here, and we're going to reverse, and we're going to see that should be clear. For some reason I hear something banging around, though. I don't like that. Nothing should be banging around. It should be smooth. Okay, it comes in. It's a beautiful tight fit. Did that get damaged? It did. Okay, so for some reason I think where these are attached is causing trouble. So let's go ahead and we'll have to change how those are. I guess I need to go in and see how I set it up inside. So I'm going to reverse that. These need to come off, and it seems to be doing a little bit of damage, and damage is bad. Hey, come on, get off of there, you. And you'll see how I did the one inside, because obviously I've changed it a few times, and I don't know what is hitting. It may be a rock causing some noise. At this point, I don't know. It really could be anything. Now you see here I'm working to get this connected with the main system. Currently I'm manually loading it, but I can load quite a bit in that small storage compartment. So here we are, and of course I'm upside down. There we go. So I don't hear what was making that noise, which is kind of what I wanted to check. Alright, so large gun flower. This one here is the other one that is complete. So let me see what I did with this. This one is... what is... why is there another one of these here? Did somebody... oh, you know what? Somebody probably joined, flew over here, and got killed. And then, of course, their spawn ship disappeared. Let me check my ammo in here. Oh, that still has full ammo. Okay, so... what is this one called again? This one... oh, it's just missile turret. And, of course, I can't see any... this one, I think, is Y1. So let me go in here. I can always turn off my jets there. Okay, so if I go into satellite, I'm pretty sure this is Y1. So let me go ahead and reverse that and make sure. Yes, that's the one. So if I go into here... oops. And the thing with these is I only have them set to go out 2 meters, and that's because I didn't have everything cleared up yet. So let me go ahead and take a look and see. Ah, okay, that's the difference. Is that one there. It's only got the one single there. Okay, so that's what a small opening on a gunflower looks like. So let's go ahead and get this fixed and finished, and then we will be done with our stream, and I'll start getting this loaded up to YouTube so you guys can watch it. And let's see, here we are. So I need to take these off. These are the problem here. Hey, come on, I know you're there. Get off there. So basically what we have is we have protection at the base, and then here we go pop these here. There, and let's go ahead and change the color on that one. And then from there we add these to go here, 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 and here. Okay, let's go change the color on that as well. And now let's grab our welder. Welder. See the mole? Where's the welder? There it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop in here and finish welding this up. And then we'll have a completely operational gun flower here. Then I just need to finish connecting it to the conveyor system internally so that I don't have to manually load it. Which it's not that big of a deal, it's just I don't want to have to run around and do that. Oh, and you remember when I was talking about when that large reactor busted? Well, it was basically right where that gunflower we just looked at was, and when that large reactor exploded, an entire gunflower went spinning through space, fully loaded, full of ammo, all of its guns, just flying through space. And of course, it had no power, because it was disconnected from the main system at that point. Kind of made me think, oh, well, what if I put a battery in here somewhere? Had a hidden battery to make sure that it always had power or something. But, yeah, I'm not really too worried about that. Alright, so everything there looks good. Let me move away from here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to tell Gunflower 2 to close. So we're going to reverse that. And one of the things is all of these Gunflowers, you can combine groups within groups. So I could have all Gunflowers as another group and all of the individual Gunflowers saved within that. Hit the reverse on these and every single one of these would open up. That was part of that group. So basically I could turn on, activate base defenses, and why did that look like it took damage? Something is not working here. Something is causing damage here and it should not be. Because I've got the other one that works perfectly. Why is this one not working perfectly? I wonder if these blocks are attached in a wrong way. Is it attached to the floor instead of the piston, or is it attached to the piston instead of the floor here? Honestly, I couldn't tell you exactly, but whatever it is, it's causing damage, and I need to figure out why. The last thing I want is this thing closing up causing damage. The other one that I showed you just a moment ago works perfectly. No damage anywhere. So we need to figure out what's causing the problem. What just happened? My piston broke. This entire thing is no longer connected, and I need to salvage the entire gunflower. What just happened? And how do they have power? They have power somehow. Okay, I I don't know what just happened. I lost my piston. Everything got damaged. This is really, really weird. And I am going to have to take a break and try to figure out what just happened. Because I do have some plans that I have to take care of. And so, interesting. Honestly, I have no idea what just happened there. The other one worked just fine, and this just got destroyed. Let me just see if I can see a little bit better in here. So yeah, basically I'm going to have to pull out my grinder and grind everything down. I think it has something to do with this piston. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. I know the pistons have problems, but darn it, the other one worked just fine. And somehow these things still have power, so I guess I can't really complain at the moment. Let me go put my ship away here and turn it off before I log off. And maybe I'll touch up a couple more of these too while I'm here. Now I've got a big hole over there. And my guns aren't properly connected, but they still have power. Totally weird. So as you can see, the ship welders are, I guess you could say they're AoE. So they basically do more than just the one slot where they're touching. So with 3 of them, I can, if I center myself, I can actually do 9. Of course, the further away it is from the actual connection, the longer it takes. So, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and do this whole thing. But I just kind of wanted to show you how it works with large projects and why you would want to have one for large projects. These are all heavy armor blocks, and each one requires 150 plates. So manually doing this takes a long time, and tearing it apart is even worse. But I do have the other gunflower there as well, which is connected into the main system, and so I do have some defensive capabilities here, as well as what's inside the base. But yeah, I'm trying to encapsulate more of this asteroid here and protect it with guns so that I can keep people out. Not that I dislike people, but it seems like the majority of the people that just run into my base decide to grief it, and so that's why I've got all these guns, because after they die 5, 6, 7 times, they eventually give up, especially when they don't get a new spawn ship every time. So that's one of the things we had to do, is we had to adjust the respawn ship timers, because people would just grab a new ship and then start ramming your base again, and that's just not right. So we stopped that from happening. So Shadecrest, we do have active admins. Let me show you the players list right here. I am a game admin on this server, and so is iMaxors. So I'm usually on more than he is. But you know, basically, if you guys want to come on, we do have active admins, because we don't like griefers. We're a friendly community, and we just want to have a good time in a safe place. One of the main issues, I think, with the space engineers right now is that the combat system isn't really set up very well yet. You know, so it is pretty easy to grief, especially on servers without active admins, to keep things civil. But yeah, so you guys are more than welcome to come and join us. I'm going to go ahead and turn off that ship because I don't want my antenna advertising my ships. And, oh, you know, I've got all those pistons turned on still. Let me go into here, this right here, and all those are now turned off. There we go. Let's see. But yeah, so I'm currently active here with the Shadecrest community. Still have the Team Apocalypse Gamers. That's not going away. If you're interested in playing some Minecraft as well, Shadecrest has a pretty nice server for that with some custom plugins. It's pretty cool. I've been on it a couple of times, and I'm thinking about maybe starting a series on there. Also, keep a lookout for a server, public server hosted with people from the Shadecrest community for Ancient Warfare. I know you guys have been asking for it for a long time, and so I think I'm at a place now where I can do something along those lines, and we can get that going, and once it's up and running, I'll let you guys know, and you're all more than welcome to come online and join me and have some fun with it. So with that, guys, I'm going to go and end the stream here because I've got some stuff to do. I will be posting all of this content directly onto YouTube, so for my YouTube audience, thank you for watching. If you're interested in watching me on a live stream, feel free to follow me on Twitch. My Twitch channel is Thaddeus, of course, and I'll have the chat going, so if any of you want to chat with me during the live stream, you can do that as well. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.